Welcome back to the channel, guys. Here we are. Something is very exciting happening today. We are finally going enduro racing. Today is the first round of the Portuguese Enduro Nationals and things are looking a bit wet, but you know, it's gonna be the same for everyone. But I'm just gonna take you back to yesterday's Brett and he will talk to you about what it was like yesterday. It was a little bit different. So yeah, take a look at that. So here we are, Saturday, 24 hours before what you've just seen. And look at the difference. It is stunning today. There's going to be a big extreme from sun, dust, well, crazy dust, because people have been practicing here in the week. And they said it's got super dry out there. And then tomorrow, would have just seen, it is Baltic. Well, it's not Baltic, but I think it's like 14 degrees and absolutely peeing it down. Apparently there's a big storm coming through, which is a bit unfortunate. So yeah, I've just signed on. I am number 10. The thing about enduros, obviously there's no qualifying or anything like that. So yeah, beautiful day. We're gonna head up. We're gonna use my van as shuttle. I got some of my teammates here, so we're gonna hop in the back and crack out as many runs as we can. Luckily at enduro you're allowed to shuttle. One of them just turned up. So yeah, gonna load up, head on up and get it done. Pec 1 first. Yeah, lovely day to pedal up. Look at that sun. Ain't be like that tomorrow. Today is seriously dusty. I'm doing laps. My teammates, there's one. Everyone's in front. We're just gonna head on to Pec 1, try and do sort of a quick run. Ground is so loose, and then we head over to Pec 3 because it's close, and Pec 2. Let's get to it. So here we are, Pec 1. Gonna try a fast run. See how we get on. A bit like a experiment of how the race is going to be. Really keen to just flow through this stuff. It's a nasty little bit, especially on flat pedals. I'll try and save a bit of energy. I'll jump over the stump. Now, my bread and butter. DH. My God, it's loose. Cheek outside line there. Just a bit more exit speed. I've got a feeling track will be way better tomorrow if it rains. God, it's so loose. Oh, that's blown out. Careful the road crossing. Bit of a sprint into the dark woods. There we are. Oh, that was messy. Tidy that up for tomorrow, that's for sure. So a friend's just let me hop on his e-bike. This is the brand new All-Bear Rise. I've never had a go on it, never had a real go on e-bikes. I'm going up this pretty steep hill. They won't show it in the video, but this is a steep hill. And there's only one way to test an e-bike, go up a hill. The van struggles up this one, but my god, and it weighs 18 kilos. That's just, might as well be an e-bike. It's pretty simple, connects to the Garmin. Oh mate, that is, I'm literally not trying. Oh, if I was just gonna go out and do laps, wow. So good. Let's just have a quick look at this view. You just see how far up I've climbed. As you can see, I was just there. Those red build, the red awning things, and just climbed at that. Oh, I want to keep going. Gonna give it some hell. Let's go. Woo! That first turn's loose. Whew. That'll get your heart going to start with. Whew. That'll be so slippery tomorrow. Ooh, Jesus. Dust is about 4 inches deep. If there's no cars. Oh, cheers, motorbike. Get up into the inside. That's fast. I messed that corner up. I always forget about that one. Nice and calm. Just a bit rocky in here. There's another sneaky line, but I think the exit's a bit too tight. Big double coming up. Hopefully no one's in the way. Push, push, pull. Oh. That'd be sketchy wood tomorrow. There's rain. I say some bits because of the dust. So slippery. Just flow. I'm not really noticing it, but there's so many roots down here. Oh, that's tight. There we are. Oh. Here we are, pick 3. I'm gonna give it a crack. Pretty stumpy to start with. So dry. Ain't gonna be like this tomorrow. That's for damn sure. Bit of a sprint up this hill. Don't waste all your energy. Punt that little sucker. Now, we go down. It's pretty fast, this top bit. Try not to talk much, concentrating a bit in it. Oh, messed that up. Just gotta remember, get the flow. Enduro is about trying to flow. That's going to be slippery tomorrow, covered in roots. So much of it is going to ride a lot better once all this loose stones bedded in. Just flow around turns like that, bit of sprint on. Whoa, too fast. If it's new to me, I think they built it, especially for the race. Oh, that went alright. That gets rough. Woo. Oh. Did that on the race, I'll be fucking fuming. Now we get the urban on. I got a clue where I'm going. Oh, there's a cat. Go on, dog, bark. Woo, woo, woo. Oh, I think I ran over. No, he's okay. Oh, it's tight in there. Use that as a berm. See? Let's get ahead of a sprint. Watch the wheelbarrow. Into the finish. Here we are. Very nice. So there we have it. That is practice done on a Saturday. I'm going to leave you here with the sun. Glorious conditions. It was so dusty and rocky. Tomorrow's just going to be totally different, which is good. We've all practiced the same condition and we're all going to have the same conditions tomorrow. So yeah, it was a good day. Did 2 runs on each track. Never had a clean run. There was a lot of people, a couple of bike issues, but that was my fault. So, you know, hopefully clean that out, ready for tomorrow. We start quite early, I think it's about 10 o'clock. Then we've got to do a whole lot of pedaling, which is always good. But no one likes pedaling in the rain. So yeah, I'll hand you back to Sunday, Brett, and I'll let you know how it went. So yeah, see ya. So as you can see, things are very, very different. Yesterday was 28 degrees, so much dust. You know, it was almost so dusty that the ground looked flat. There's about 4 inches of deep dust. So I'm heading there now. I start at 10:41, so I've got still an hour. It's only half an hour away. And when I'm there, I'm gonna get all kitted up, ready, talk to you a bit about what's going on, how I'm preparing for a wet day, where yesterday was super dry, today's super wet. And yeah, let's crack on. So we're here in Lorvão. I've just got here, sat in the back of my van because it's pissing it down outside. I moved the seats around in my van so I can at least stand back here, work on the bike if I need to. But a couple of little things I've done about the bike today compared to yesterday to make it a bit more wet weather ready is mud hug. I do this massive mud guard. It's a new Evo, so there's a little dip in it and it zips up. The zip ties a bit higher to the crown of your forks. You know, it's massive. Hopefully I keep the mud and the spray out my face. I'm running hand guards. I know we don't get roost and any of that sort of stuff here, but if I slip off, fall off, they protect the brakes. I'm running flat pedals, but I've been running them for 5 months anyway. I've absolutely coated the bike in silicone shine, so if any mud and that for a while keeps off it, it should just slide off. Nothing else too crazy. I'm number 10. I start at 10:41, but there's been an hour delay because apparently the storm this hit us today is between 7 and 10, and then the race continue. So I don't think I can film my races, but I can take the camera, talk to you before and after, do a bit of watching on some of the guys, and yeah, let's just try and have some fun. Here we are at the start of the track. We all start here. It's also the finish, so we all got to check through. I'm on in 10 minutes time. What's pretty funny about this town is that we're going to finish here. They just smashed up these steps, so it's more of like a ramp. So get a sec, get in the queue, and I'll talk to you before I drop in. Oh, that was a wild one. Pec 1 done. Quite good. Real grippy, just the roots are a bit slippery. The last 30 seconds caught the guy in front. Bless him, he was charging, but he didn't want to move, so I had to stick him behind him, lost, I don't know, 4 or 5 seconds. So hopefully that doesn't hinder the end result, but you know, that's what Enduro's about. So pedaling up to stage 2, which is like a DH track, so I'm excited for this one. The weather is getting a bit better, and yeah, that's it at the top. So I've just got to the top. We're about to do stage 3. Stage 2 was a bit wild. I crashed at the top. It's so slippery. We had an absolute downpour. Like, these puddles weren't here this morning because we're back at the same point of stage 1. It absolutely peed it down, and it was so slippery, and I was just charging like it was yesterday, but there was a lot more roots. Obviously you don't notice it when it's dry. And yeah, one caught me out and I slammed into a tree and I had to pull the bike out and got going again. But happy enough. I'm going to go on to stage 3, which is quite a fast, flowy one. I don't think there's many roots. I can't really remember after all that dust yesterday. Yeah, just keep positive and shred. So there we have it, guys. I'm back home now. Sun's popped out. What an amazing day. Super stoked. 4th elite. Won a little bit of money, which is always good. So the last stage was probably my worst. I just rode just a bit too safe. After hitting the tree on stage 2, I rode just a bit too safe, you know. So ended up 4th overall, which I'm super happy about. You know, there's some good races today. We got EWS racer Zemanel Borges. He absolutely smoked everyone on the last stage. But the top 4 of us, we were all within, I think, a second or 2 going into the final stage. Crazy conditions. The bike, I have to wash the bike as soon as possible. It's like a sandy base. It's been a great day. The bike was faultless. You know, it's a great bike, this All Bear. Didn't skip a beat. Tires were good. Super stoked about it. And they released today that there's going to be another Enduro National in a month's time, so we're going to head on to that. But I've actually got a downhill national this next week. I've only got this as a 1 bike, so this is my do-it-all bike this year, so it's really getting put through its paces. So I hope you enjoyed that. I'm super happy. Subscribe, leave a comment. Did you enjoy the tracks yesterday? Because the tracks were wild today. There was roots all over the track that you didn't even see yesterday. So yeah, let's get this bike washed up. And yeah, thanks guys. Until next time.